nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
On third down, Corral. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Corral looking to throw. This is Shenault on the receiving end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Corral, he's going to look deep for more. Touchdown! Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Looking to pass. Tua. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Corral to throw on 1st and 10. A pass complete to Moore. 20! Touchdown, Carolina! They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Tua now on first down. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now Tua. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Tua to throw again. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. The quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Tua Tagovailoa keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second and 6, just inside the 30. They run again with Foreman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, here's Corral. Finding Moore on the out route for the completion.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And this is caught. He hits Moore.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Corral on first down.
Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Foreman. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
Third down, Corral. That caught by Tremble.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46.
On 1st down, it's Corral.
Taking a shot here for Marshall. And this is caught.
1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They'll go with Foreman, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
D'Onta Foreman, a touchdown run there from a yard out, and the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Corral with it on 1st down.
Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw again on second down. Corral looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard.
Down inside the 10.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Corral to throw once again.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Stonewalled on second down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2.
3rd and goal. Here's Corral. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, and it's 4th down.
The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Fields the squib kick right around the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter.
Taken from about the 12. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. On first down, Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. Tua going to throw.
Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Throwing again on second down.
Tua.
That one complete to Hill. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
97. Striker, 3-3, ready?
Here's Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton.
And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. Bradley Chubb came in and got him.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and 12, Corral taking a shot here for Marshall. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Tua now on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins!
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That's going to be caught. It's Shenault.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a toss play. This is Foreman. And He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Corral here working from the gun. That'll be caught right side. Shenault with it.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Corral to throw, 1st and 10.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Corral. This is Shenault on the receiving end.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Corral going to sneak it.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
A carry for Foreman.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the 16,
Corral checks this down to Hubbard. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
On 3rd down, Corral finding more on the out route for the completion.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Fourth down. Here's Corral.
And this is caught. He hits Moore. Touchdown, Panthers.
Matt Corral fighting DJ Moore. And the Panthers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Sweet, sweet victory.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Tua to throw again. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That's out quickly to Shenault. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Corral going to look to throw it. It's caught. It's Shenault again.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hekker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Tagovailoa.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Tua. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Tua to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. 2nd and 10.
Black shot.
Tua. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach in a
Sweet, sweet victory. Come on, everybody, sing it with me. Sweet, sweet victory. Fuck natives racing. Yeah, yeah, victory.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable from day one.
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition. They go to camps across the country. Then they play big-time games in college. So when they get to the NFL, it's not quite the same, how would you say it,